Hi friends, we're back with some more Invent Animate. Now, I've heard that this band is such an underrated band. We've only listened to a couple of their songs so far, and I really like them. They're intriguing, but I haven't had a lot of time to come back and delve deeper into the rabbit hole. Now, we had quite a few recommendations for The Sun Sleeps and As If It Never Was, but as a two-part song or two separate songs that are normally experienced together. So this intrigues me as well. I like the sound of it. Now, Invent Animate have been around since 2011. They come under metalcore genres, subgenres, progressive metalcore, metal subgenres, should I say? And they I don't know. They've got me feeling all kinds of emotions already. So we're going to try this. We will have to start and stop annoyingly for copyright reasons, but I'm intrigued to see this one. So let's not waste any more time, shall we? So it starts with The Sun Sleeps. Oh. Before we continue here, quite a powerful intro. Someone's picking off petals from a plant, a flower. Type of flower is that? It's yellow. There are two people sitting back to back. They don't look happy. They look sad. Is this to do with mental health? There's some really heavy. After it builds a little bit, there's some heavy guitars, heavy riffs, and drums. I think I'm hearing, and then we've got vocals. The shattered soul in a lifetime of regret, decay. We enter the blight. Okay. Oh my goodness. Shattered soul, lifetime of regret. That doesn't sound very good. Entering the blight. That's kind of quite horrific, intense. Okay, let's carry on. Really like the heaviness. It's deep, isn't it? Speak to me as if I'm all that's left, a broken soul in the wasteland, the promise that you seek, an act of kindness to sever the silence once and for all. Exonerate me for every promise that I make. So, speak to me as if I'm all that's left. Are they saying, like, you don't speak to me anymore, or you don't care about me anymore, but please speak to me like I'm the last person on earth, or please notice me, please talk to me, please care. Talking about being a broken soul, a shattered soul. Entering the blight as well. Blight is like, I don't think I mentioned that. Here it says a plant disease, typically one caused by fungi. such as mildews, rusts, and smuts. A decaying, is it something that's taking over them, decaying? That's quite visual and quite well articulated. It also says a thing that spoils or damages something. Basically, this ultimate demise, this inevitable downfall, it has got a seriously detrimental effect. Is it issues with mental health? Is it things that haven't worked out in some way? Yeah, it feels like that. The promise that you seek, an act of kindness to sever the silence once for all. There's silence there, they're not talking. Just, it's really deep. How do you sleep at night with a war inside you? I know that I have thoughts in my head that I sometimes wish I didn't have, or overthinking, and I get upset sometimes if I go down the wrong route or dwell on things or linger on the bad side of things. It's hard to sleep or concentrate with that going on. Is that the same? Or it also says, how does it feel to die knowing I've forgotten you? That also sounds quite worrying. Perhaps a rhetorical question. It could also be about dementia. I don't think so, though. It's definitely talking about being forgotten in some way, and it's heavy. It's also I like how the vocals aren't super overpowering for some of it. Like, you can hear the instruments, and the level of sound isn't loads higher with the vocals in some parts. I like that, but it just feels incredibly sad. Sunflower. There's a lot of like bits where they're holding hands and then they drop hands. They're not holding hands together. They're no longer not together. Something has gone. I strive to heal what's hollow. Trying to heal what's hollow is difficult. It's actually impossible because there's nothing there anymore. Every breath will stay the same. The simple forms, the complicated, erratically in vain. Bound to swallow the bliss just to spit out the pain. Naively thinking resentment turns to dust for every promise that I make. Talking about the promises again. Is this kind of feeling like these promises we made mean nothing? Feeling hopeful, but then realizing it might be naive. It's all for nothing. Then back to the chorus. I have a feeling this is going to be really emotional. More so, I mean, it's already bad. The sun sleeps. Sorry. Sun sleeping, sun downing. People have spoken about that being dementia, a term for dementia, which I didn't know till I started going down the sleep token rabbit hole. I wonder. going backwards. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess things are going backwards. They were going backwards in the visual when they were holding hands and they dropped hands. I think it's that it was going backwards, I think, and that things, yeah, it just the shattered soul in a lifetime of regret, decay, we enter the light. Again, it's what it said at the beginning, but this is like the breakdown bridge. Can I forget my flesh and blood? Family? Yet I have abandoned you. No more tears. I belong to another. One hand, it feels like dementia. The other hand, it does not. Feels. It's just. I don't even. It just feels so emotional with the vocals as well. There's pain in how he's projecting his voice and almost a desperate plea for someone to hear him. Off the petals, they love me not kind of thing. I'm drowning or in the water. And then we go to this is basically the next part, as if it never was, like it didn't exist. It says here, The Sun Sleeps is the only single and first track of 2021 EP. The Sun Sleeps as if it never was. This song centers on the perspective of a drug addict and the way it affects himself and his loved ones. Oh. Trey, the drummer, elaborates by saying, despite all attempts to keep our darker reality shadowed in secrecy, there comes a moment in time when the truth can no longer be hidden behind closed doors or empty excuses. And at once, everything is revealed as if the light is a constant law of nature, laying bare the secrets we believe are ours to keep. In this infinite moment, the bond shared between two loved ones is severed. The flow of time does not wash away the scars. It's really powerful. It only immortalizes what is suspended in the balance, the pain of loss. The gift of hindsight and the curse of hope. What will always be a memory. This EP is a true story of addiction and trauma that lies in its aftermath, of a secret too dark to be hidden. Oh. When talking about the music video, I can't even see, boy. He also states, the sun sleeps as if it never was. was a story of two interconnected perspectives of addiction, the afflicted and the innocent. The afflicted is increasingly consumed by his vices, distracted and secretive, ultimately distorts his connection with his loved one, leaving only fractured memories in place of the love they once had. He finishes with, if you are the afflicted, consider the cost of losing everything you love. And oh dear, if you are the innocent, consider the cost of enabling your loved ones. It's not loving, and it is not too late for recovery. Oh, really powerful subject. Are they all dead? Plants? Or is that just them in full bloom? This again. Oh no. I'm out of tissues. I've got one from earlier. Oh, they're okay. Oh. So it shows them running to each other, but then I guess we find out in a sec, don't we? Do they? Okay. Yeah, they look better. Music is so good. Oh wow, this is articulated really well. You see the bits distorted there. And I guess different perspectives. Run away, are you so fragile? Fix the things you always break. Can you be on your own? I let you be alone. Stay inside this mess you made. Run away. Makes a lot more sense now if you look at it from the perspective of someone suffering with someone's addiction, having to deal with it or trying to face it. It's a very difficult situation to be in. A lot of the time you can't. Telling an addict to just stop, it's not that simple, obviously. I think sometimes people can hear a wake up call or have sometimes a wake up call, a really dramatic wake up call is most powerful. Sometimes that's not. You don't want to be waking up you don't want to be waiting for a wake up call that could be like a near death experience or someone else dying. You don't want it to let it get that far, do you? Sometimes it takes a lot for someone to quit. that doesn't mean it should be encouraged or ignored or put up with, of course. But it's a very difficult subject to broach, and there are lots of different ways to approach it sensitively, but it's difficult. It's something that I am not good at offering advice on, but I would probably research the best ways to help someone or talk about it. Yeah, lots of different things work for different people as well, but addictions are a really difficult subject. I'm going to listen to that chorus again from the beginning because it was just, it's quite powerful. Oh my god, the breakdown as well. So weird because I want to cry, and then I'm like, whoa, this is great. It's the whiplash of it all. The vocals are so good. They really enhance that depth of emotion. I can't make you change. You can be alone, left all on your own, run away. It's exhausting being concerned for someone and then hoping that you can help them change. If they're not changing, how do you cope with that? I know how destructive that can be for so many people. Relationships, families, friendships. It's really hard to deal with. I'm afraid that if I take my eyes off you for just a second, you'll find a way to be lonely. If I don't look after you, or look out for you, or try and help you, something bad's going to happen. And I'll try to believe that it hurts to keep you safe. You give me no faith, because love is not enough for me. You might love someone with all your heart, but that might not be enough to keep this going, because it's distressful and destructive. The break. Decisions free, you found a way to be lonely, but it hurts. Decisions free, you can make your own choices, I think. You found a way to be lonely. Is it addiction a way to be lonely? This is isolating you from everyone. It hurts. It's not a nice feeling. The shivering touch of affection. I was waiting for a moment when you would call my name. Come back to me. It's losing them to addiction. I really like the echo of come back to me as well. They said I was waiting for a moment, and it says, but the moment never came. The weight of faith never fell on me. Oh, I can't see. Breakdown. Wow. They're such an underrated band, aren't they? That's so emotional, so powerful. I can't make you change. You want to be alone. You can be alone, left all on your own, run away. You press on with a life to end, cease to exist within. You want to be free. Perhaps I can't stop you anymore. I can't do this anymore. You want to be free. Fear in the eyes of your family, loss in the eyes of a lover, silence, and all the distortion of the views towards the end. You couldn't see her face. That was just so powerful. Obviously, I've experienced stuff of this with family members, and I haven't lost those relationships or anything, but I know how hard it is to keep going and try and have patience with people that you love. can be really destructive and really upsetting. And yeah, my heart goes out to anyone who's gone through this on either side. Um, Thank you for watching along with me, and I really appreciate everyone's recommendations. I've spoke for too long, but thank you to anyone who joins Patreon for free, or you can join for £1 and up. Our supporters here, a little thank you at the end of my videos. We have Ko-fi if you want to suggest songs and get them pushed to the top of the queue. But just being here, you're already doing enough. So thank you for going above and beyond and watching my video, watching along with me crying once again. I will see you very soon. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye.